Independence Day.
The continuation of the minute.
Facts remember. How do you feel when a guy addresses you or calls you like dear, my dear?
It bore me pass. I will fish on they talk to you. Like why they call me dear?
Then I did school, no. So I had this friend who always visited me. Then anytime he came, no, we used to speak English.
Yes.
Like the correct English we knew.
Yeah.
We claim we know.
Yeah.
Then they bomb my roommate. When the gayest things is people they do.
Like really the boy.
I don't know if you talk pidgin, Charlie. What's up? Hey, they break.
Yo, cause why they do like what they go?
Then you
like,
come now. Hey, please have you submitted the assignment already? Please. It a bored.
Yo, who do you think is winning that much? Sugar Titi then Mr. Nazar.
My guy. Don't take your 2x4 local this thing. Can't take compare somebody that they chop sex. Somebody who's sex the career.
No, but we don't know. See, we don't know the capacity of
a professional knacker. Somebody they knack for a living.
Oh, but Titi, no, she didn't just come out to say that no man can satisfy her. She might have said that out of like the bunch of experiences she had.
Well.
Maybe her sample space is big enough for her to come out with that conclusion. You understand?
No, the thing is that.
So until the match happened, we can't really tell.
My guy, the sample space of Kotoko has they play with every club almost in Ghana.
Yes.
By this saying, if they go CAF Champion League or championship or whatever, they know they see.
They know they see top.
So it means there's a limit to your.
I get your point. Welcome to Just a Cover with Uncle. You know the name, the only lawyer uncle in the whole of Ghana. We give thanks and praises to the Most High. Didi is in the pure.
Representing, as always.
Yeah. Yo, I've noticed something, eh?
What have you noticed?
You know,
right, you go read the notice board.
Well, that was a good one. So, you know, the past week we've been going out trying to do some samples based on the new content we want to shoot, right?
Exactly.
And I've realized that we've met so many people, right? Especially ladies. And what I've noticed is that most of them are Voltarians, but they can't speak the language.
Yeah.
And I'm asking myself, what's wrong? What's the issue?
That'd be good observation.
What's the root cause?
And I think the thing is alarming. It's alarming because you meet and I don't know. The part you need to understand to be say you approach this girl, oh, what's your name? And this and they go like, oh, my name is McCaffrey.
Yes.
My name is Edem.
Yes.
You know, there is this edge, there is this cravings when you meet somebody of your tribe. Yeah. Then you quickly resort to speaking your native language, something like that. So you'll be like, oh, my name is McCaffrey. Oh, McCaffrey, you're fun. And then you go like, oh, I can speak. Oh.
I've not even been there before.
Oh. Like, when I ask them, oh, if they once be when I was small.
It's really crazy.
And this thing, who is to blame actually for this thing?
That's my question.
Yeah, I'll lay the blame right at the doorsteps of the parents.
But the issue is that the people we've met, you know, most of them, the dad is an Ewe, and then the mom is like other tribe. So they end up speaking like the language of.
We know that kids or children are raised by mothers, for which the interaction with the mother is more intense and more frequent than that of the dad, for which reason we call it a mother tongue or something like that. Yes. But you know, no, I think if there is this deliberate attempt by the father to ensure to make the kids to teach or pass on their culture to their kids, no, I think they still could go about it. There's a way. There's a particular way you must be particular about the intentional about it.
Yes, there's always a way. One stupid argument these people make is that the people who like they're always but they can't speak the language is that they will be like, and if you meet me and I say my name is Edem and blah blah, does that mean you should speak a word to me? I was like, why can you even say it's just a French thing? What's wrong if I see my fellow countryman and I decide to speak the language we both
That's common to you.
Common to us. What is wrong about that? What is and they make the argument of come on, we are in the 21st century. Why should you see me because I have another name and you want to speak a word to me? Like, I think that is the most stupid argument someone can make.
See, so me, I think I want to appeal to the parents, every parents out there. Say, Charlie, this thing must be orchestrated or must be done and implemented by you.
That's
you
the
see,
thing.
It will not come by any wonder or any divine orchestration that the person will just learn.
Automatically,
you must teach the kids.
It has to be intentional. It has to be a deliberate action.
Yes, conscious
effort.
Teach them. Speak it to them.
What's up with this McDan issue, blah blah blah, and all those stuff?
So apparently, the youth are lazy.
He's stealing from the poor.
He's stealing from the poor.
Yo, what an irony. You see, that's my problem. So you are basically taking these people out of job and what they have, what they can survive on, and then you come back and tell the same people that they are lazy. Like, can you see the problem we have?
You are taking somebody's inheritance or property or livelihood, everything from them. Later on, you look us in the face and tell us that you are lazy.
It's crazy. Let me hear you come out to say the youths are lazy. What do you make of like the independence celebration being moved from Accra to Voltarians?
It's a very good initiative. I think if you ask me, apart from free SHS,
that's the only good thing.
That's the only good thing he has done. Maybe so he has done two things.
Two things. Free SHS. Even the free SHS is not being implemented well.
Let us leave that one.
That's a story for another day.
Let us assume free SHS is good.
It's good.
It's a good initiative.
Yes.
Number two is the
independence.
The decision to move the celebration across the country.
Yes.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Very good. And I think it augurs well for the for those places.
Yes.
You see? But if you ask me, when it was moved to Tamale, because of that, they had to renovate the Tamale Sports Stadium and name it after Mahama, whoever it is recently. Kumasi, same was done. Wherever it was same. Yep. So now for Tatu, had it not been this very celebration, they would not have hastened the construction of the mini sports center, whatever thing they have done now. And the whole thing, it means a lot for the local economy. There are reports that all the hotels in town have been booked.
Straight up. Some people's girlfriend are dead.
So it's gonna boost the local economy. Businesses are going to
people are going to celebrate this
celebration. Strive temporarily because of this celebration.
Exactly. And I mean that's
it's been clean up exercises and to tidy up the whole city and stuff like that. So Charlie, it's good.
I don't know whether I'm the only one, right? But I think the adverts on our TV doesn't really match like the content they are trying to like the content of the adverts doesn't really promote what they are pushing.
You know what? Don't worry. We will enter into the advertisement.
Do you know
shortly?
I was watching a ZPay advert on TV3. You understand?
Yeah. And
then in the process of promoting ZPay, they are actually promoting MoneyGram and some other platforms.
Look.
If you are promoting ZPay, promote ZPay.
Maybe it was a partnership advert.
Fine. If that is the case, then I don't have a problem with it. But if that is not the case, then just promote ZPay. Whatever underlying infrastructure people are using to transfer money and all that, the customer doesn't care about it. Because if you are promoting MoneyGram through your ZPay advert, what makes you think I will go for ZPay if I can just go directly to MoneyGram? Yes. Like, do you get
if MoneyGram can do what you want,
you are doing.
Why they need
Yes, if basically ZPay is living on MoneyGram, why would I have to come to ZPay? I can just go to MoneyGram directly. You get my point?
No long thing.
No long thing.
When they contract us to do it, we'll right the wrongs.
We'll right the wrongs.
Give us the opportunity and we'll turn the whole
you'll see shaggy.
Just like Mahama launching campaign.
A campaign. But what do you make of it? The things he said. What do you make of it? Do you think he's just saying things that Ghanaians want to hear?
How I would talk to say, like I was telling you something and I say, beggars are vulnerable people.
Yes.
That is the situation of Ghana right now. Ghana is vulnerable.
Oh, okay.
You see, the disappointment of this current administration has given any other thing the bragging rights.
Yeah, the brightness of the day has given me the opportunity to write you this.
You the back. So right now, anything at all goes.
Yeah.
So me that's how I see it. Well, if you ask me, because it's not like anything new, different, or extraordinary that will happen anyway. But well, let's keep our fingers crossed
and see how it goes.
He raised some issue about cancelling or scrapping gratia. But I've also I asked him, why say it is only when you are not in power that you define issue
with the gratia,
with the beneficiary or the things or the goodies in government.
I get you.
So who really must we take seriously?
Exactly. But when they come to power, they suddenly forget about those things.
You realize that politicians or opposition parties complain about too much power being invested in the president or too this and this and this and that. They'll do that, they cry only when they are in opposition. But when they are in government and they are using those powers to their advantages,
they don't complain.
They don't see anything wrong with it.
I feel like this body are just playing games with us.
Now, this gratia matter, why are the MPs not complaining? Why have they not come up boldly to say, in fact, these things?
Let's cancel.
When it be them in the favor. You ever hear MPs them the salary matter come to the domain before this thing? When it comes to salary, and the two shall become one in one flesh. What is good for the goose is good for the gander.
If you want to come campaign to me, what I want to hear is not I will do this, I will do this, I will do that, right? Fine. If you say you are going to do this, how are you going to do that? You understand? If you are saying you face a problem, what is the root cause of that problem? How are you going to tackle that root cause? You understand?
For instance, you say because Ghanaians or parents are complaining about school placement system, then when you have the opportunity, all you can say that when you vote for you cancel this, you make this, and that is not the solution.
He said he will wait to you listen, so the students will have to
so the results are in before then you apply.
It will not change anything, no. It will still be the same school placement. It won't change anything.
It's doing the same thing in a different way. So you will still get the same result.
You see, that placement thing, what is the core problem? What is the root cause?
The numbers.
The numbers. We are allowing everything to go. We are allowing everybody to pass through. That is the problem. It's the numbers.
If we are being honest to ourselves and we say only those who qualify, only those who fall within
a certain
the range of aggregate 6 and 30. If we are true to ourselves, say only these people pay, they go school. There wouldn't be pressure. There wouldn't be this thing. Look at somebody confidently and boldly saying he had 20, aggregate 37, 38, and 44. He has not been placed. 44. And even have the guy to complain.
Like,
and somebody is promising this person that vote for me when me I come.
I'll wait for your result to come, then we'll go through the same stress again.
Doesn't mean when you come, aggregate 30 will not be a failure, or 37 will not be a failure anymore. You see, so that's not the solution, but and now you see we are at a point where we are fucked. Really are fucked.
We are fucked up.
See, the whole thing is in a mess.
Talking about politics, yo, Nigerian election.
Yes.
Yo, crazy. Hey.
Tinubu or you say what? Isn't it the name you are?
Tinubu, is it Tinubu or Tinubu? I don't know. They call him Jagaban.
The whole one. That man is the best dancer. This dance god, Lord, whatever cry, they be playing till they do. The guy, even when he's in the city, some moves if they give, then the one
a town hall different from Bala Blue.
Alright. Interesting times ahead.
I say.
I'm not surprised that will be lost.
No,
because I knew he would lose.
How?
We knew this thing was just for social media presence. So and this thing was spoken and was mentioned to them severally that they were going to lose. They told them that this thing they are doing just social media campaign. So it wasn't going to reflect in the in reality. Because so all of those people who are ranting on social media doing things, those people they were not going to vote. And it turned out that they did not actually vote to. So it was out of 93 million register of voters, only 27 people voted.
27 million.
27 million.
Yeah.
That is where the problem is.
So the people didn't really come out to vote.
And so only the endorsement of Tinubu Bola. I mean Bola to be a name or something like that.
Jagaban.
Has been endorsed by just 4%. I was 9% of the this thing.
So what you are saying is that probably maybe if all those
let's say if no vote,
70% of that 90 million registered people had come out to vote, maybe
that was when maybe only the result could be altered or could change the result. But the people no vote.
I have a problem with people who say that because of the way things are going in election, I will come out to vote. If you didn't come out to vote, someone will make the decision for you.
That is the problem.
What's this agenda by like Ghanaian media? I don't know whether it's an agenda, right? Have you noticed like if they go to say the marketplaces to do interviews and all that, knowing very well these people in these markets, most of them don't understand English.
Or they cannot speak. They can understand but they cannot ask him correct.
Yeah, they still go ahead to speak the English to them.
My guy, a bit like me, then you deceive for this matter at all.
And then these people, they end up not being able to convey the message they want to convey. And then they use their sound and those things for funny memes and all those things.
Sound bites
and all those. And it's
for instance, you know, TV3, the Joys, the GH1s, then TTFM, then the TV. Yep. You know, these are urban stations. They do the formal English or something like that.
Yep.
Now, when you go to interview somebody out there, say in the market, in the town, or on the streets, something like that, you know that this person cannot express himself readily in the English language, no. And you too, you can speak Tree, you can speak Gan, you can speak any of the local, and you know that person can equally speak. Why not speak Tree or Gan or whatever to this person? And you transcribe on the screen or even translate later or interpret that. Okay, so I've been asking him that how is he seeing and so he answered or this is what he's been saying or what happened to that approach or that procedure?
But
now they have turned these people to laughing stock. You let the person make mistake. Even when you can identify the person is struggling, you keep quiet and then let him complete it. Exactly. Then now it becomes a soundbite for you to be playing. So,
well, maybe they know better.
What do I know?
They know better.
What do I know?
Do you have any other thing to say before we go?
So happy Independence Day. This of March 1957. Ghana is Independence Day.
The continuation one. Mashu remember.
Facts remember. I say fast to remember. Fast to remember.
Fashu remember.
Another part is the anthem. And make a cherry.
It's been just a convo with Accra. DJ was in the building. We are peace.
Charlie hate evil, love good, you know.